Today we're explaining how to connect the front panel connectors to your Gigabyte B650 AORUS Elite AX motherboard. This can seem daunting, but with clear instructions, it's straightforward. First, let's make sure you have everything you need. Your motherboard, of course, your computer case with its front panel connectors still attached, and the motherboard's manual. The manual is crucial, as the connector positions and labels might vary slightly. Always double-check the manual against your motherboard's components. Now let's get started. 1. Carefully open your computer case, ensuring you're properly grounded to prevent static electricity damage. 2. Locate the front panel connector header locations on your motherboard. Your manual will show a clear diagram of these headers, which are usually labeled clearly. Common headers include power switch, reset switch, HDD LED, power LED, and USB headers. 3. The front panel connectors from your case will have corresponding labels matching those on your motherboard. Pay very close attention to the labels and orientation. Often there's a keying mechanism preventing incorrect insertion. 4. Start with the power switch connector. Carefully align its pins with the matching header on the motherboard and firmly push it in until you hear a click. The manual should clearly show the correct orientation of the power switch connector. Sometimes it even marks the correct position of pins with plus. 5. Next, connect the reset switch connector. Again, ensure proper alignment according to your motherboard's manual before firmly pressing it into the header. 6. Proceed with the HDD LED connector, then the power LED connector. These indicators show hard drive activity and power status, respectively. These are usually 2-pin connectors. Carefully observe the pin arrangement in the motherboard's manual to avoid any misconnection. 7. Connect your USB 3X or USB 2.0 connectors. These are larger and might require slightly more force. Ensure that the orientation is perfect before connecting them. Some motherboards use different kinds of USB connectors. Consult the motherboard manual to find the correct location and orientation. 8. Once all the connectors are connected, double-check your work against the motherboard manual to ensure everything is correct. A misconnected header could lead to system failures. 9. Carefully close your computer case, making sure no cables are pinched or trapped. 10. Finally, connect the power supply and other components and power on your computer. If everything is connected correctly, your front panel indicators should work correctly and your system should boot up normally. If not, go back to the manual, re-examine your connections and repeat the procedure again. Remember to always ground yourself to avoid any static discharge. If you're still unsure, you can always find plenty of video tutorials online showing this process. Always refer to your motherboard's manual for the most accurate and up-to-date instructions specific to your